Hey everybody, it's February 6th today and we are jumping on here for a quick intro for this very long video.
Sarah and I made a goal for ourselves in 2025 to purchase our first investment property. And in this video, you'll get to see an unscripted, real look at our investment property house hunting experience.
It took a little under a month for us to find the perfect one, and we're thrilled to say we'll be closing on it in a few weeks.
We were looking at the $350,000 price point and below.
So this is also a great opportunity for you to see a ton of different homes within that price point.
So with all that said, let's dive in.
Hey everybody.
Hey.
So today we are going to go take a look at 4 different rental properties. We've each picked 2, and we're going to start with mine. Time will tell.
Yeah.
So we're going to take a look at 4 properties. So you're going to get to see the insides, get our thoughts. We kind of searched through MLS and narrowed it down to these 4 from like, what was the total results? Like 25 that we...
26, yeah.
25,
right.
26 contenders. These were our top 4 picks.
Yep.
All of them are 350 and below. And you know, the elephant in the room is the interest rates.
Yeah.
All of these will cash flow, but not by much.
Yeah.
But it's been our goal this year, or our resolution
Yeah.
to buy a rental. So it's what,
And
January 4th?
Yep.
Okay, 4th day in. Let's just knock it out, get it done.
Yeah, and this is more so for us long-term play.
Yeah.
So we're excited. We're going to show you kind of what if we immediately say no and why, or why we would say yes. So it's going to be good.
And you're going to get to see again 4 houses. This will
Yep.
be a great example of what you can get for $350 right now,
Yeah.
all around Richmond.
Yep.
So see you at the next house.
See ya.
So inside the first house, and this was my top pick. I was the most excited for this one, and now I am not. This is a no. This is a little over 1,000 square feet, 3 bedrooms, 2 full bathrooms. It's only $285. A $285 or $280?
$280.
$280. Had solar panels, but the roof needs replacing. The siding, it's only brick on the front. It's hard board around the rest of the home, and some of it needs attention. I'm underwhelmed. Like this wasn't really in the best shape, and it can't command top dollar for rent either. So let's take you around and show you what we kind of knew this wasn't great, but it's a little bit worse in person than we expected. And then the backyard is pretty small. It's an oddly shaped backyard. You know, the good part is the HVAC is from 2022, so that's nice, but the roof is shot. Like there's shingles coming off of it, they're lifting, so that's no bueno. This one would have, with 20% down, be about $1,760 a month. I was hoping it could rent for about $1,900, maybe $1,950, and in its current condition, it won't. It's too small, it's not as nice as I thought it would be. If we put 25% down, it'd be $1,670, but again, I don't think we can get enough rent, and it feels like it's been used as a rental for a long time. All right, well, like I said, this one's a no. So on to my next pick. See you there. We've already kind of been inside. This one's a lot nicer. This one is the most expensive of the day, $335, but it's one of the largest of the day at 1,900 square feet. 3 bedrooms, 2.5 bathrooms. This one with a mortgage and 20% down will be about $2,250, and that includes the $205 monthly HOA fee. So our concern here is if it's unrented, that's a big expense for us because it should rent roughly $2,500, maybe $2,600, somewhere in there, but it's a lot nicer. I really like the layout. It's good. So we'll see how it compares to the 2 that Sarah picked. cute little
This is
backyard.
nice.
Yeah.
Oh, shoot.
Good. I like it.
Washer dryer. This is the primary. Oh.
Have you gone to the bathroom already?
Yeah.
Okay, cool. Let's go. Go upstairs.
Go upstairs.
Then
Garage.
I do like this. I like that it has a garage.
Yes.
It's tight for a car, but it's great for storage
Yeah.
and for resale.
Yeah. Yeah. Little loft area. Which is nice. Into this bedroom here. Nice size closet. A little storage. More storage. Never a bad thing. Second bedroom. Killer closet space. Linen closet.
Cool. HVAC's from 2016, so I guess now 9 years old. Almost at 8.
Yeah.
Welcome to 2025. So probably a little bit of life left on it. I think it's a contender, but it's the most expensive one of the day. So Sarah's pretty hopeful about the two that she's picked. So see how they go. See you at the next one.
See you at the next one. All right, hey everyone. We're at my first pick. This is a townhome in a great location, priced at $310. HOA fees are $135 a month. They take care of trash and yard maintenance. This is a three bedroom, 2 bathroom. It's been recently updated, renovated. I'm a little underwhelmed, in all honesty. It's in a fantastic location, which is why I was really hopeful about this. I do think, I don't know if it's going to appreciate as fast as maybe some of the other homes. Fantastic.
I like that it's private out there.
Yeah.
That's nice.
Fenced backyard.
But kitchen's better than most. This was from 1980.
Yeah.
But
Yeah.
we're feeling the size difference compared to the last one.
Yeah, this is 1360 square feet. You know, the mortgage payment's going to be about $1828. Then you got to factor in the $135 HOA fee. So it comes out to about $1963. I think I can get around $2,200 a month, just because of the square footage. It's smaller. So the margin's a little tight.
Yeah.
But
It's
take a
tough to
look.
imagine this, you know, in the future being a $450,000 townhome, especially with it being an interior unit.
Yes.
So we had higher, well, Sarah had higher hopes.
It's a nice size primary.
These 2 rooms are, they're tight. Like they're the size of maybe a home office or a nursery.
You could, we saw it tighter in the first house,
Sure.
but yeah.
All right.
All
On to
right.
your next.
There it is, on to my next. All right, we are in the 4th and final house we're gonna view today. This is listed at $285, 3 bedrooms, 1.5 bathrooms. HOA is $110 a month. They do yard maintenance and exterior maintenance. The mortgage on this would be $1,691 with a $110 HOA monthly payment, so it comes out to $1,801. This could potentially rent for between $2,000 to $2,100 a month. So tighter margin, but great location. I love the kitchen.
Yeah, I wasn't expecting to like this one as much as I do either.
Yeah.
It's nice. My favorite part is the end unit. Like this living room is
Huge.
a really good size.
This is 1,232 square feet, and it almost feels bigger than the last one we were at that was 1,360 because this space is just so large.
And it's listed as vinyl siding. I've been on a string of showings lately where the listing agents have gotten that wrong. This is hardy plank. I think the HOA updated it to hardy plank. It's killer. And nice little yard. It's cute. So let's show you the upstairs.
Let's go upstairs.
Let's do it. After you.
So carpet, we would want to replace. A little bit of paint
I would probably leave the carpet alone. Replace it after the first
after
tenant.
the first tenant.
Yeah.
Closet. This is the only full bath.
So I don't love that it's only one full bath, one
Yeah.
half bath.
But this is a pretty good sized primary, and I do like the closet size in this primary too.
Yeah.
So,
So this is a good sized room.
yeah. The other two,
They're on the smaller side.
they're on the smaller
That's
side.
where we're feeling the square footage.
Honestly, I would probably switch these. You could fit a day bed or a twin bed.
Yeah.
Problem is you're covering a vent if you do it here. You can't get into the closet if you do it there. So,
This room is the difficult one. This pretty much makes it like a 2-bedroom with a home office.
with an office, yeah.
Like, it is a
Tight.
tight room.
And there's no overhead lighting.
Yeah, well, we can add that. So.
All right. So I like it. TBD, I think at the right price.
Yeah.
Because we probably would, I mean, I don't know what you, 3 people might not live here.
Correct.
But I like it. I dig it. Great location, end unit, downstairs feels huge.
Hardy plank.
Hardy plank siding, which you're going to save on bills, and low monthly payment. Lower. So,
Yeah. I think we can get the right price. Like this absolutely could be a contender.
yeah, I agree.
Hey, everybody.
Hey.
All right, so we're back back on the hunt. The last round, the townhome. Kimberly Lynn was definitely the winner.
Yeah.
We did a little bit more digging because while we were there, we were discussing the issue we had with it. I loved it.
Yeah, it was really nice. It had a good vibe. It had been well maintained, which is really what we look for. It had needed some cosmetic updates, paint,
nothing crazy.
carpet, but nothing crazy.
It was the 1.5 bathrooms
Yeah.
as opposed to the 2 full.
Yeah.
That definitely affected its potential like max rent amount.
Yeah.
We also were a little concerned about resale. It was
Yeah.
priced well for it having only 1.5.
Yeah.
But when we reached out to our lender, worked up the numbers, it
Just didn't make sense.
It
at
didn't. It barely
list
cash
price.
flowed.
Yeah.
So we're back on the hunt,
Yep.
focusing solely on 2+ bedrooms because we feel that.
Bathrooms.
Sorry, bathrooms. Yes. We feel that it will give more. It won't limit the pool of renters
Yes.
as much
Yeah.
because we felt like the townhome would strictly be a family or a family without kids, maybe
Yeah.
a married couple, but you have eliminated
A
most-
roommate situation.
Precisely.
Yeah.
Yeah.
We wanted a bigger buyer pool, I guess.
That renter.
Renter pool.
Yeah. All right. So we're at the first one right now.
Yeah.
I'm going to get out of the car and we'll get inside, take a look.
Yeah. See you soon. Turn it off. Oh,
Let's take our shoes off.
it's easier said than done. I think it's fine. It's vinyl. Can you take these down?
You can take this down.
So,
All right. This room is a little tighter than what photos would have made
Yeah.
me think. But
huge kitchen.
Yeah.
I mean, got a
Okay.
party in here.
and almost like a second living room. I like that.
Water heater.
Yeah,
Little
washer dryer, mud room, side entry.
Yeah. It's nice.
Why don't you go ahead and grab the key for the garage so we can check that out?
Yes. What did they say? Kitchen drawer.
Bathroom, guest bath. One,
Which kitchen drawer?
Primary bath. Still looking for the key?
Yeah.
All right, so this one is, give me the stat sheet real quick.
Here you go.
315, 1248 square feet, 3 bedrooms, 2 full bathrooms, and it's got a really large detached. They're calling it a garage. I don't think you can actually get a car into it, but it's great for storage. So I'm trying to find the keys to get into that, and that'll be it for this house.
A workshop?
A little murder room.
Yep.
Okay. I mean, be good for storage.
It would be good for storage, yeah.
That's about it. It's not in the best shape.
No. What are you looking for?
Stains on the plywood. See if it's leaking. Not the best. I don't give too much value to the garage.
No.
All right, so on to the next. So we're in the second one of the day. This one online was my absolute favorite. I was the most excited for this one. The concerns I have here are, I mean, the crazy loud dog outside. It's stuck in a cage outside. Don't love seeing that. The trees. This home is surrounded by tall trees. A ton of limbs are over top of the roof. Don't love that, and tree removal is not cheap. The backyard's a little bit small. We haven't gotten to walk it yet, but let me show you around inside. I do like this. I've been in this floor plan a dozen times. 2 bedrooms up, 2 bedrooms down, and a full bath on each level, so it could work for a family, it could work for a roommate situation. And this is, I mean, it's completely move-in ready. This is a step beyond rental ready. I love the open concept. So down here, got a full bath.
Washer, dryer hookup,
Yeah.
full bath.
This is the smaller of the 2 bedrooms down here. You know, nursery, playroom, home office. And then this bedroom's a great size.
Yeah.
The windows are newer. I mean, it's ready to go. A couple of things. You know, some of the floor joists are separating. Not floor joists, sorry. The flooring, just, it's a floating floor product, and you can see maybe it wasn't installed properly, but whatever, we'll just rock with it until we can't. Let's go upstairs. All right, so full bath.
Decent sized room.
Yeah. And then on the other side of it, more or less the exact same room. So I still like it. The only thing giving me pause is the trees overhead. It's a lot of them. There's the dog, and then here are the trees. It's pretty close to the house. That gives me definitely some pause. And speaking of the listing agent, this one's been on and off the market. And they mentioned they did some crawl space work, so that's the next place I'm heading to, is the crawl space. So I'm gonna see what's what. I'm curious if it was termite damage, because she mentioned that a couple of floor joists had to be sistered up. It's typically termites, so let's go see.
Let's go see.
I see some settlement cracks that have been remortared right there and there. All right, it's copper piping, polybutyl and supply line, but I don't care about polybutyl and supply lines. Not a big deal. All right, I'm just gonna crawl around and see what I see. Be back in a minute. You can turn it off, Dad. All right, so I'm in the crawl space of my favorite home, and I can see some of the work that they've done. Now, all of these drill holes right here indicate termite treatment. And I think that that's why the first buyer backed out, is they probably found a ton of termites and actual termite damage. You can see right there. This is where they sistered up some of the joist. So that gives me a little bit of pause. So, something to consider. All right, so we're in the last one of the day. Take a look at this yard. This is probably the biggest deal here. I knew there'd be a slope, and it was sloping towards the house. This is like a ski slope, quite literally right now.
Yeah.
But all the water's gonna be hitting the foundation, so I don't love that. Otherwise, I really like this one. It is on a busier road, but we're set up pretty far back. I don't really hear road noise inside, and I don't think that it'd matter for a rental.
No.
Plus, like the location, if you take away the fact that you're on a busy road, location's great. We're right off Midlothian Turnpike. It's a good spot to be. Yeah, let's take a look at the house. So we came in through the side. This back right here is an addition, and then the primary bathroom is an addition. Really good size eat-in kitchen. It's nice. Everything's clean. It's in good shape. And this was the original living room. So, also decent size. So, gas hall bath. 3 bedrooms that are decent size. This is a primary. Only one kind of flaw / hiccup in here, and that's the laundry is in the primary. So it worked great for a family because that's who's doing the laundry anyway, but for a roommate situation, that won't fly. Bathroom it's a great house.
Yeah.
This one's $335. It's the most expensive of the day, but I'd say it's maybe the nicest. I really like the last one. Blue tick was great. I'm concerned over hidden termite damage. Because there's one board that had been eaten the whole way through, and that means they've been there a while. So what about if they went up? I can't see behind those walls. I'm a little worried about what I can't see. I like this one a lot. I think we could get it at the right price. This could work. My one concern is, again, the sloping yard. I can look past the busy road. It's a rental, but the water. So something to think about. So still at that house, we're in the backyard. You can see the slope.
Yeah.
Don't love that. I do believe they've got a French drain around it. We really like the house. Like, we really, really like the house. Vinyl siding. It's got a good layout.
It's got a great layout.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So, I'm going to go into the crawl space. Look at the size of this door. I am not coming out of this clean.
Nope. Get in there, bud.
That's great. I'll be the cameraman.
No.
Oh. I'm testing my nerve here. I don't...
This is what a good realtor does.
It's tight. It's tight. Oh. All right, this is the tightest crawl space I have ever been in.
There he is.
It looks phenomenal in there.
Really?
Yeah, no mold, no settlement cracks, dry.
Wow.
Yeah. And so much room.
So much room.
So spacious.
Well.
We were gonna go on a date night after this. I might have to change.
Just pat it yourself off.
Shower real quick. All right, so wrap up of the day. Saw 3 houses. Termites ruined 2 of them. I went into the other crawl space, the larger original crawl space of the 3rd home. Drill holes around the entire perimeter showing treatment, even on the pillars that were there. So I knew to look. I was looking for damage.
Yeah.
I found it. It was pretty bad. So between that and the sloping yard and the busy road,
yeah.
it's a
We're
bust.
back to square one.
Yeah. And we've pretty much now eliminated everything that's active.
Yeah.
Those were the 7 contenders from everything that's currently active. So now we've got to pay attention to what new listings pop up on the market.
And it was wild because that second crawl space was perfect. So we were super hopeful. And then he went into the original crawl space and it was pretty bad.
Yeah. So, all right, search continues.
Search continues.
All right, this was a surprise showing I added today. It's a brand new listing. We dig it. Show them the house.
How cute.
Yeah. Vinyl siding, looks like a newer roof.
Let's go in.
3-bedroom, 2-bath. A little just under 1,200 square feet. But I think it's
What's
great.
the square footage, Taylor?
Just a little under 1,200. Yeah, it's not the biggest, but I love the vaulted ceilings. It makes it feel a little bit bigger. Kitchen's nice. This is a nice home.
Yeah. Washer and dryer's over here, tucked away. It's kind of nice. Hot water heater. Coat closet. Linen closet. Here's a bath. Which is fine. This is the smallest of the bedrooms, but
And it's
perfect.
still a very functional size.
Yeah. This is another bedroom, which is actually a pretty good size. And then
very pink.
the pink room. But bathroom, seated shower. Yeah,
It's great.
I like it. Pretty low maintenance backyard, but still good for,
Yard's not ideal, but it's not the worst.
no.
There is some slope to it, but the water flows away from the home. Crawl space is right under here, underneath the deck, so I'm gonna go jump in there, see if there's any concerns, but if not, I'll be reaching out to our lender, have them run numbers and double check comps. I have a feeling we're probably gonna have to compete for this, and we don't have a lot left in the tank at this price point. This is what,
325.
325?
Yeah.
All right, so just made it back home. We're gonna submit an offer. Sarah and I have been on the phone talking about it a bunch, been double checking comps, rental comps. It doesn't cash flow the most, but this is a long-term play for us. We can weather a little bit of pain. If it's unrented, we can cover it. It's not ideal, but I know in the future we'll be able to refi it and get it to a better rate that'll cash flow better. Plus, we might drop some more cash onto it when we go to refi to reduce the monthly payment even further. House, of course, has other offers on it. I knew it would when I called Sarah today and said, do you want to go take a look at it? I said, we probably have to do this today, and we were correct. During our showing, we actually got a text message from the agent saying, hey, just so you know, I've got an offer on it, expires at 8 o'clock tonight. If you plan to submit, you got to do so soon. So made it back here, got it knocked out. Waiting on the agent to confirm receipt of it and hopefully have some resolution by tonight. Hey, so unfortunately we're back on the hunt. We did end up going after that last house on Dijon Drive. Had to compete, went a couple thousand above, gave some pretty good terms on the appraisal. We waived that, but we did not waive our right to an inspection at Sarah's request. Good call, Sarah. When I went into the crawl space, I saw all the wood was painted white. The encapsulation, the white kind of threw me off though. So I asked the inspector about it. I was like, is there any reason that you would do this? And no, he's like, I've never seen it either. I thought it's a weird place to spend money to make something look pretty. It's a crawl space. So I told him, I was like, that's my only concern at that house. And sure enough, they had painted over a ton of termite damage, and the paint actually filled in all the grooves along the wood. The inspector was actually able to take the main beam and just pull it apart. So we got a contractor out there, because I'm willing to take a little bit of pain. I don't mind spending a little bit of money to fix it up. There's going to be between $12,000 to $15,000 to replace the main beam and redo 15 to 20 different floor joists. So it was massive termite damage. The kicker for me, though, was when he said that he thinks there's still active termites. So I was like, all right, that's it. Time of death, we can't see behind the walls. If the crawl space is this bad, what else is there not? So broke our heart. Like, we loved that house. It was perfect. So now we're back on the hunt. It's been about 9 days. There's not been much. We've been working this price point a lot, and there have not really been any compelling options. Today we're going to go see two. This one was Sarah's pick, and then the next one's my pick. This one, I think it's a great rental. I actually do. I don't like the yard, and I don't like that it has a ton of trees, but let's take you around this one. About 1,400 square feet here, Sarah. This one's 1,400, 340,000. It's been on the market for forever, though, so we can negotiate. The next one we're going to is actually brand new listing, like today, and there's one other showing. I think we're gonna have to compete, which we're not stoked about. Yeah, but it's not bad. Like, the kitchen cabinets are all newer. They're definitely cheap, but the space and the size is great. Like, again, you saw me standing in the living room, nice and big. It's a good size. And then that's probably the smallest of the secondary bedrooms. Like, you could easily fit, you know, a double. And primary and a full bath. And that's still what we're kind of aiming for, is something that has 2 full bathrooms. Let's take you outside, show you the exterior real quick. So I checked, the HVAC is from 2011, so 14 years old. That's definitely towards the end of its lifespan. The pros here are newer windows, newer sliding glass door, newer roof. It's all brick. I love all brick. The con though, like this yard, it's a good sized lot. There's no grass. It's because it's so heavily shaded. I know that they probably spent an hour or two with a backpack leaf blower just to clear it out. Sarah reminds me, well, that's great. We don't have to cut grass. True. Again, good sized lot. I don't like that there's not a single blade of grass here. I also don't love what you're backing up to, but you know, you can't pick your neighbors, right? This is in the Clarendon neighborhood. Really good location. It's a great starter neighborhood. We actually had it in one of our YouTube videos. I've had a couple listings here. It's not bad. So this is a good option. I'm excited to go see the next one though. So I'll see you there. All right, so we're at my pick. A couple of things. I walked outside. Roof is probably original. HVAC's original, 2001, so 24 years old. That's probably $15,000, $16,000 of immediate concerns. Don't love that. What we do love, the layout. It's killer. Like, this is a great sized eating area. Living room's nice and big. This kitchen, like, it's a little bit dated, but that's an easy fix, and there's no need to fix it right away. This is perfectly rental ready. I like that you've got a mudroom / laundry room off the garage, and I love that it has a garage. Like, that has been, have we seen any that had a garage? Okay, I didn't think so. So that's a massive value add. The problem is the garage isn't so big, I don't know if you could actually park a car in it. If you got rid of this, probably, but because you've got that barrier, because there's a gas line right there, any car you pull in, you're going to have to pull into the right, but you're going to hit this. So not perfect, but it's not bad. This is also 340,000, 1424 square feet, single level, 3 beds, 2 full bathrooms, and again, really good sized rooms. I really like this layout. This is the primary, and it's big. Good sized closet, ensuite. So then over here you got the secondary bedrooms and another full bath. Not bad. It's a nice house. And then the sunroom. Sunroom was definitely a deck at some point that they had a company come out and convert it. It's heated and cooled, but there's a story there. I'm wondering if they had maybe like a portable air conditioning unit maybe. It's actually, I see like a drain pipe and a hole. Perfect. Put that tape right back. So, it's not bad. I have a feeling I know which one Sarah likes better though. I could see putting up a fence here. It's a really nice yard. So, Sarah and I got some talking to do. Options are this one, the one before, or continue to wait. So we got some discussion. Hey, writing up an offer right now on the house we're sitting in. I've been waiting for this floor plan to pop up. We've sold this a ton of times. I've shown it a ton of times. This is one of my favorite starter home floor plans, and this house is awesome. The roof is newer, the HVAC's from 2018. It's move-in ready. This is a step above rental ready. Vinyl siding. It is within an HOA, but there's a community pool literally right across the street. So like tenants could walk there. I think that will help with rent prices. But it's adorable. I spent like 15 minutes in the crawl space looking around. It's good. So we're gonna try to submit something ASAP. We're the first people in the door, and I'm trying to wrap this up in the next couple hours. So we're gonna go above asking, we're waiving the appraisal, and we're heavily addressing the inspection as well. Not waiving it, but I'm not concerned about the inspection here. So why don't you take them around, show them the house. All right, almost got the offer written up. We pre-wrote it a little bit this morning, but I'm upping the price just because I'm trying to avoid competition and jump ahead. So fingers crossed.
All right, so we got it. Yesterday we were on pins and needles all day. We put a 1 p.m. expiration on it, and
We submitted it at 10 a.m.
yeah, like
We did
literally
it
while we
quick.
were at the house.
Yeah.
We sent it over. We were the first ones in, so we knew that like that second showing when they talked to the agents and be like, "You already have an offer?"
Yeah.
So we were hoping that speed would work in our favor. It didn't. We had to wait until it was like 4:30.
4:30.
Yeah.
4:30.
But we're still like on cloud nine.
Yeah, for sure.
That house is killer. It'll cash flow. Just started loan application today. Did rate lock. We got the inspection on Monday.
Yep.
Not really worried about it.
No.
Famous last words though.
Yeah. Yeah.
I've been fooled once during this process, but I've got a really good feeling about it. I spent a lot more time in that crawl space. So I was banging on every piece of wood, scraping it with my fingers, looking for anything bad. And it's been the original owner for 20 years, I believe.
It's a lovely house. I'm so excited.
Yeah, like we're proud to call this like our first investment property.
Yep.
So we'll keep you updated throughout the process, and hopefully the next time you see us, it's closing day. Yeah. But we're stoked. So
Yeah.
I wanted to jump on here and say that.
It
So-
went great.
Yeah, we just did the inspection on
Yep.
our rental property, and I mean, as clean as it can get.
Yeah.
A few like nitpicky things
Yeah.
that we're not even going to mess with. So we just called up the listing agent and said, hey,
We're good.
we're good. We're going to proceed. No request, nothing needed. And we're
I'm
so
excited.
stoked. Yeah.
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 We spent a little bit of time outside under the pavilion because it's a beautiful day out here. HOA's got some amenities here, and it just feels good, and like this was the one we were supposed to get.
Yeah. Fate. Mm-hmm. So
Yeah.
we tell that to our clients all the time.
Yeah.
Like, hey, if something didn't work out, if you didn't get the one that you thought you wanted, something great's right around the corner.
Yeah.
You know, and if you approach life like that, that
Yeah.
tends to be how it works out.
Yeah, I agree.
So we are, again, we're stoked. We are proud
Yeah.
that this house is going to be our first rental. More to come, but now we need to
Sell some houses.
we need to get some sales in and re-up the cash reserves.
Yep.
I'm uncomfortably low. But yeah, so there it is. You got to see probably 12 or 13
Yeah.
different homes, 360 and under. So it's a great example of what you can get for that price point.
Yep.
And a nice introduction into real estate investing.
Yep.
So, anywho, we're going to try to keep the videos cranking and hopefully see you soon.
Yep.
Bye.
Bye.